I need to spank you for not having a car seat. Oh, wait a minute. Hold that staying a little bit. Stop it. I declare. I declare. I declare. It's interesting. I must say, it's very interesting. What city do you live in? What state do you live in? Oh, almost broke it. Oh my gosh, no. Look. Anyway. You have to follow the rules. Have to follow the rules. I declare. So, I did some research, okay? And, hey, Uberman Tampa, how are you? I feel like I need something. Okay. This is called the lip application language. Yeah. I did some research here. Tina, she sent me a link yesterday through Hangout, and it was talking about the Uber Kids that's in California, and I heard about that before. Oh, nice. Okay. Is that a nice place? So you're on the road again. Uberman Tampa's on the road again. That's cool. Awesome. Oh, nice. Okay. So I began to look in the Uber app and realized that in reference to car seats, it's different per city, per state. So when it comes to California, I'm just putting this in here. California City, California, okay? In reference to car seats. And it says here, we expect riders and drivers to follow local rules and regulations regarding infants and small children. Riders are welcome to bring a car seat with them to install and use in the Uber. However, if you do not feel comfortable transporting children with or without a car seat, it is up to you whether to accept the ride. That's very interesting. Nevertheless, we have no idea if the passenger, well, the driver's in California, the same here. Well, I can say just for us here, I don't think their app is any different than ours. Based upon when we accept a ride, it doesn't tell us if this person has children, correct? So that last statement, however, if you do not feel comfortable transporting children with or without a car seat, it is up to you whether to accept the ride. We have to accept the ride and then get to that pickup location. Then we find out that they have a child. So that's interesting. So now, and this is Bakerfield. See that there? All right. So then let's go for Tampa, because Uberman Tampa, he was the first one. Tampa, Florida. Okay. Tampa Bay. See that there? It says, we expect riders and drivers to follow local rules and regulations regarding infants and small children. Riders are welcome to bring a car seat with them to install and use in the Uber. However, if you do not feel comfortable transporting children with or without a car seat. It is up to you whether to accept the ride. Hey, you personal driver, your personal driver, how are you? Where are you? What city you're in? Now, this is in reference to Tampa Bay. They have the same rule that California has. I'm glad you're doing good. You can accept the ride or not, with or without a car seat. It's up to you. San Francisco? Okay. San Francisco, California. Same thing for San Francisco. San Francisco. Okay. It says we expect riders and drivers to follow local rules and regulations regarding infants and small children. Riders are welcome to bring a car seat. Hey boy, how are you? Thank you. One of my nieces made these for me. Okay, all right, Daddy. He has to put his children clothes on. I tell you, he is a hands-on father. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, Tita, how are you? I know, it's been a long time, DJ. How are you? Hey, nephew. Yeah, it is in the app. It is. It's in the app. When it comes to Uber and Lyft, they're going to make sure they have all their corners covered. You know? Okay, so in terms of San Francisco, it says, riders are welcome to bring car seat with them to install and use in the Uber. However, if you do not feel comfortable transporting children with or without a car seat, it is up to you whether to accept the ride. Good morning, Amanda. I'm hungry and thirsty. I can't eat and drink because... Oh, Ramadan. Yeah. Well, you got to do what you have to do. You have to do what you have to do, DJ. Okay? It's a part of, your culture, and belief system. So you got to do it. You got to do it. So this is interesting. That's for San Francisco. All right. So now... I'm going to put in Baltimore. I know you will. I have no doubt. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to do Detroit. Put in Orlando. Okay. Orlando, Florida. See that? And you see here, right here, it says partners. Okay. All right. Now this is what it says for Orlando. We expect riders and drivers to follow local rules and regulations regarding infants and small children. Riders are welcome to bring a car seat with them to install and use in the Uber. However, if you do not feel comfortable transporting children with or without a car seat, it is up to you whether to accept it. Interesting. You do the same, DJ. All right, let's do... There is a car seat program. Yeah, there is. What I did, I put in... Hold on. I'm going to do New York. Now, you see New York has a little bit more information to reference to how they do what they do. You see that? Okay. Now, this is New York. We expect riders and drivers to follow local rules and regulations regarding infants and small children. Riders are welcome to bring a car seat with them to install and use in an Uber. However, if you do not feel comfortable transporting children with or without a car seat, it is up to you whether to accept the ride. Uber New York City does offer a car seat option in the app for parents to request a car equipped with a car seat for their child and a driver trained to install the seat. Rates are the same as UberX plus a $10 surcharge that is paid by the rider for the service. Only Uber New York City VIP partners are eligible to receive Uber car seat trips. For more information on how to become a VIP, check out this VIP resource below. Okay, and it has here, it says perks of Uber car seat for drivers partners. Higher fare on car seat trips. Partners can car seat trip requests which have a $7.50 through $8 net surcharge on top of the standard Uber fare. $10 ride surcharge minus Uber fee. Get certified to install the Amigo car seat by a nationally recognized organization, plus rent a car seat from Uber for a fully refund $40 deposit. Eligible for potential faster car seat dispatch at JFK and LGA Airport. If a car seat trip request comes in and you're the only car seat partner at the airport, no matter when you arrive, you would get that car seat trip, okay? All right, let me go on the feed real quick here. I know, they have been. They do have booster seats, though. Smart Driver TV. Okay. Hey, Deborah, how are you? The car seat topic is interesting. I have transported children with a car seat, but the parents bought their own. Awesome. I wouldn't transport unless the parents had a car seat. I don't bring one. Absolutely. Okay. All right. Tita, living life my way. That's so true. Smart Driver TV. Yeah. And yes, it is. My mom has Smart Driver TV. Okay. Smart Driver TV is saying that, yes, it is. My mom has 10 kids, and we've been traveling in cabs without car seats a long time. Okay, absolutely. Are you using a TLC driver? Hello, Ruben. How are you? I am actually on the Uber app, and I clicked on help, and then I put in children, and then they have a whole list of things. And then I clicked on car seats for partners. And now, since I'm in New York, use the app. Using the app, okay? So that's in reference to New York. What? Deborah said that good and great. I received a $30 food order tip yesterday for delivering 4 sushi boats to a party. Oh, that's really nice. On a boat in Tampa. Well, do tell. That's awesome, Deborah. It's been a long time since I've seen you. I'm so happy for you. That's awesome. So I'm going to go back. All right. Okay. All right. This is what I did. I'm going to go through the steps here. Let's go back. All right. Let me take out New York. And I'll put Baltimore. Okay. You see that there? Okay. So it says Uber car seat. Uber car seat provides UberX vehicles equipped with a car seat. To request Uber car seat, tap the car seat. Now this is for, see this? This is for the rider right there. So that lets you know the riders can request car seats. So they have full knowledge that, and this is on the app, they say, they have full knowledge that if they have a child, this is the steps that they're supposed to take. It's right here. Okay? You see how it's highlighted there? For riders, okay? So it says here, to request a Uber car seat, tap the car seat, this is for the passenger, option after selecting the Uber X vehicle type. A $10 surcharge is added to Uber X pricing for Uber car seat trips. Uber car seat provides one forward-facing car seat for a child who is at least 12 months old and 22 pounds and 31 inches. Do you have a scale? Do you have the birth certificate? And do you have a measuring tape? I'm just saying. But that's for the rider to do, okay? A child is too big at 48 pounds or 52 inches. Then it says for further information, see our blog post below. And Uber car seat details, okay? Here we go. Uber car seat for parents on the go. Request Uber car seats to get around New York City with your children safely buckled up. As soon as I hit that, it took me in reference to New York City. Okay? Telling you how to request this car seat. Okay? And they're leaving it up to the parents to request it, and so it could be in that car. So if you are an Uber driver, Uber X driver who don't have a car seat, then you know what I mean. But if you have a car seat and the passenger is really being honest when they request that ride and request a car seat, then you will get that ride. But as you know and I know, the parents aren't doing this. They're just requesting a ride. Therefore, because a lot of them don't want to pay that $10 surcharge. A lot of them feel like what they're paying now is too much. Some people are arguing over $1.25 or 50 cents for pool rides, if that's the price for the the pool rides in your city. I don't know, but you know what I mean. So if $10 is added onto it, that's like what? I have to make some fraudulent emails to Uber so I can get some discounts for the rest of the week because I don't have any more money. If I pay $10 surcharge to get my child to the daycare, I have to rely on the driver. I have to pick which driver I'm going to actually rely on today. It's just a sad situation. Okay, so we're going to go back here. All right, so what I did, I just put that in there, okay? We all have access to this information, okay? Let me go on the feed and see what you guys said. Okay. Food delivery great in Tampa? Awesome. I'm glad to hear that, Deborah. Okay, so Osirian, so we're required to provide car seats if we're accepting infants and toddlers according to Uber. What they're saying, and where are you? You're in, what city you're in, Osirian? If your mother has 5 children, hi, can you ask her to have Oscar see if her financial situation does not permit it? If a mother has 5 children, does not have 5 car seats, how can you deny her ride? They're leaving it up to the drivers. You either can, the ones that I've read for the particular city, or you're in DC, okay. If you feel comfortable with or without transporting, it's going to be up to you. This is what they're saying based upon the cities that I did. Okay, how many riders with children are aware of? Uber said it's on the app, on the riders app. Okay, they say it comes up after they request a ride. All right, let me go to DC. See, I went under Uber community guidelines. And then in that little window there, I put in, no, sorry. That's for the city of United States. I'm trying to go back to see how I got to where I was. Okay. I went to the search there. And then I put in children. And then I hit this. And then it gives me all the results in reference to children. So then I hit Uber car seat. Okay. And that's for the for the rider. Okay. So then I would children X. Then I go down to the bottom. It says Uber car seat right there. And then we have car seats. So now I'm going to go to car seats. Okay. And this says here. And this is for the partners. We expect riders and drivers to follow the local rules and regulations regarding infants and small children. Riders are welcome to bring a car seat with them to install and use in the Uber. However, if you do not feel comfortable transporting children with or without a car seat, it is up to you whether to accept the ride. My thing is this. First, when we see in the app a ride request, and when we tap that accept button, what do we see there? Let us talk about this. What do we see? We see if it's a surge, correct? We see the amount of time that we are from the pickup. We see the rating. But do we see anything else in reference to this child need a car seat? Maybe they should, but maybe they should, but it's saying that the rider, like, this is on the app. I'm gonna pull up the Uber app as a rider. Yeah. It's a certain, no, the $10 goes to the company. Oh, I didn't get it, Deborah. I didn't get it. I did a video in reference to the situation. Well, they're not saying don't start the trip. They said don't accept it. Now, they can be saying the initial, literally accept, like when you tap it. But once you get there, right, if you see the person with the child, then don't start the trip. However, you're going to have to cancel the trip. Amanda said check Pittsburgh and Philly because here in PA, our car seat laws are crazy strict. Okay. All right. I'll check it out. Okay. Pittsburgh, PA. Okay. See that there? Pittsburgh. We expect riders and drivers to follow local rules and regulations regarding infants and small children. Riders are welcome to bring a car seat with them to install and use in the Uber. However, if you do not feel comfortable transporting children with or without a car seat, it is up to you whether to accept the ride. So, this is what's sticking out to me as I keep reading this, right? We expect riders and drivers to follow local rules and regulations regarding infants and small children. So now that's Uber putting that responsibility on you and I and the rider based upon the local rules and regulations. Okay? Okay, I'm just saying to keep a copy of the law so that the refusal is less personal to the rider. Okay, go for it, Just inform that you're following corporate. Yeah. For some passengers that might be, they might be okay with the request and so on and so forth. Okay. They keep saying accept the rides. We don't know until, that's what I'm saying, Anthony. We don't know until we get there. And then therefore we're subjecting ourselves to accumulating, not accepting rides. Therefore will cause you to be in a bad situation when it comes to Uber. Okay. And also inform them that they can request an Uber with a car seat. Okay. Amanda says, see, that's not really right because they just changed it here that any children up to 2 now has to reach a rear facing. Oh, okay. They should stress that in PA, the fines for car seats violation is hefty. Wow. Laws are only strict in Philadelphia with regulating taxis and limousine service. Well, she lives there, Smart Driver TV, so maybe, you know what I mean? She might have a little bit more insight. I wouldn't just abruptly say their laws are not strict because that's subjective. If what's strict to you might not be strict to the other, and what's not strict to one might be strict to the other. So, you know what I mean? So just when you put your information in, say, I think, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to request an Uber. Not for real, but I'm just saying. To see if it comes up as, if I need a car seat or whatever. Okay? All right. Let's say I'm going here. Okay. Okay, see, this is what comes up when I pick this. Capacity. So they're counting each available seat in your car, the amount, and how long, per minute price. You see that? Okay. The wait time. All right, so then, let's say done. All right. Down here. You live in PA too? Okay. Alright. I don't want to confirm Uber. I don't want to confirm it because I got to make sure I be able to cancel it right away. If you cancel a ride, no car seat. That's right. In the driver's thing. Okay. But I'm trying to see if it comes up for the riders. Because we might have been, bamboozled all this time. They're coming in so nice and everything. And they got their children knowing that, you know what I mean? So let's find out. I don't want to do this though, but let me see. All right, I'm going to do it. Okay. Doesn't come up. Doesn't come up. It doesn't come up. Because once I hit confirm pickup, it's on. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to see. Let me see here. All right. So far, I don't see it. Okay. I'm going to confirm pickup. Okay. Okay. Okay, it says trip related location. Uber may collect location data from the time you open the app until the trip end, even when the app is not on screen. This improved pickup support and more. And then you click learn more and then okay. I'm going to say okay. Now they're going to confirm my location. Finding you your ride. And it's, doing its thing. So, I'm going to go up here and I'm going to cancel. And it says yes, cancel. So I canceled that ride. Okay. I don't see anything in reference to car seat. I was kind of apprehensive because I didn't want to get charged. But hey, it's a solution. Hey, Ataya, how are you? Oh my gosh. Visa. Okay, I'm gonna go up here. Okay, I'm gonna put in legal. And this is on the Riders app. Riders app here. I'm gonna say terms and conditions. Let's see. It's searching. It's black for okay. Okay. All right. So with the Rider app as well, they have the same access in terms of community guidelines. And you tap on that, the same setup like I had on the thing. Hey, Vegan E, how are you? It talks about give the rider and driver personal space. So no rider has the right, nor driver has the right to be in your personal space. In other words, they supposed to be at least, Rudy, how are you? Supposed to be at least arm length away. But if you're in a car, hey, you know what I mean? I'm trying to go back here. You guys talk amongst yourselves, communicate with each other. I'm just trying to look through the Riders app here. because I was concerned about, when we were talking about the investigation that these people are doing. I was like, but what are the rules for every city? Now, was this a city that they did this investigation? They must have been breaking the rule. Let me go back in the feed here. I'm doing well, Atea. You on the road? It's slow? Okay. Be safe out there. It's closer to DC than Philly. Okay. As drivers, we should report those riders that have children and no car seat so that it will be noted on their file. Well, that's true. Like we found out here, when you cancel, you do get a list of things, and car seat, no car seat is a part of that. So, okay, so that's an indication why that goes into the file. In Philly, the only car seat option is for black. Okay, I did that today. Trust me, nothing will happen. What did you do today, Anthony? Did any of you in Philly rideshare during the Super Bowl and the parade? Okay. I was there and paid $87 to ride from... Okay, you're talking about the parade. How much money you made. Awesome, awesome. I know Uber has it. That's what we're talking about with Uber. I was going to do a separate one for Lyft once I go through their information, Well, and that's what Uber is telling us. We expect riders and drivers to follow local rules and regulations. So it's like you have to find out what the rules and regulations of your city is. Okay, you're not doing well? Still sitting in the same boat? Sorry to hear that. I'm not buying one. No, you don't buy. Yeah. Wait, next. We have to be responsible for how it's buckled in. Yeah, if you buy one, you are taking the responsibility if it's not a good one or not, if it's installed properly. That's why the wording from the app here, it says, we expect riders and drivers to follow local rules and regulations regarding infants and small children. Riders are welcome to bring, riders are welcome to bring a car seat with them to install, which means that it's going to be up to the rider to install it and use in the Uber. Okay, so when you do that, and when they showed the picture, it was the father and the child in the car seat, indicating it's that the person who's bringing that car seat, they're responsible for installation of it and things of that nature. Yeah, no car seat, cancel the ride. Yeah. Now in California, they have the Uber Kids, or Uber Kids is a little different in reference to how they transport the children. It's from, I think they said 6 years old and up. So with that in mind, they could be in a booster, and then maybe they can just be in a car seat. And like just to buckle up. And then if it's not buckled properly, something happened. Who's liable? You are. You bought it. You know what I mean? So it behooves you not to do it. Now, if you are in that city, whereas you can actually purchase the iMini Go car seat that I talked about for a deposit of $40, then Uber is taking, I would think Uber will be taking the responsibility, because they say it is a reliable company. So they will be taking the responsibility of the the security of that car seat that you have in your vehicle. Okay, Into Solution said, I report them all the time and they are repeat offenders. The problem is the company. They know that the people don't have car seats, but allow them to keep, yeah. Right, hoping that they'll find another driver, okay. Okay, and this Anthony, trust me, they just ordered up another Uber. Yeah, they will. And one of us, meaning Uber driver, we're gonna take it. We're gonna be like, come on, yeah, come on, get on in there. You wasting my time. Oh, you gonna get in here? Oh, what we doing? There's always one or two or 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's always. Driving with Christian. How are you? How are you? I'm not buying a car seat for a child. I don't have it. Yeah, no, you're not supposed to. Because if you take the initiative and listen to what I'm saying, you're taking the initiative to do this. Uber's not telling you to do this. You're taking the initiative. Therefore, you are accepting all liability attached to it. You know? Okay, Osirian said some states require the police to assemble the car seat. Okay, to install it? Okay. Gotcha. Hey, Adrian, how are you? Good afternoon. Is it afternoon? Yeah, it is. So they're forcing the drivers to buy a car seat now? No, they're not forcing. They're not. Far from that. Far from that. Osirian says she was just researching the Uber policy and options. Adrian, thank you, Osirian. Next, they're going to want us to buy school clothes. Woo! Have a list of their medication. Make sure they take their medicine on the way to school. It's interesting. Well, the word states that they want you to follow the local rules in regards to car seats. Meaning, if someone gets in without a car seat for their children, then you, the drivers, are responsible. Yeah. Okay. Atea's talking to Osirian. Okay. Hey, Frank, how are you? Good afternoon. The driver always takes responsibility, no matter what Uber says. Yeah. No car seat, no go. A liability for... you know what I mean, right, Tita? You know? Okay, Adrian said he's good. All right. So Into Solution said Uber offers a service where the car seat is paid for by the driver. That's the black. That's in Philly service. In that case, the driver also buckles the child up. They actually go through a training to know how to actually install it. Yeah. And that's another way Uber is going to put it on the driver. Well, Your Honor, we gave them the class. They did extremely well. They signed off, and we signed off on it. So, Your Honor, I don't know what happened from after the class and to the point of the pickup of this child, this 3-year-old lovely child. I just don't know what the driver was planning. Your Honor, I just don't understand what happened. We provide the class. Okay. Okay. Marcy, how are you? I'm doing fantabulous. Oh my gosh, it's so nice to see you. Are you just going offline? Did you have a pretty busy night, busy day, Frank? How about we babysit? I know, right? This lady left her kid in the car with me for 5 minutes one time. You know what she was doing? A couple things. Assuring that you were not going to leave her. You know, so that's why she left the child. But, oh my gosh, no, Atea. No, we can't have that. Ma'am, excuse me, you're forgetting something. I don't bring my children on the Uber ride. No, I don't. I'm sorry, no. Matter of fact, they with their daddy. Yeah. You have to. you must take your child with you. I don't know if your child on medication. I don't know if your child has a very, 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 very big imagination. They may see and think that I'm about to do something or have done something, and they thinking that I did this to your child. I'm sorry, ma'am. Can you please take your child? Oh, and she's so cute. Yeah, thank you very much. I'm going to wait right here, but you know I'm only going to do about 2 or 3 minutes. As long as we have that understanding, we are okay. But please take your child. Don't you want to go with your mama? Yeah, I know you do. Go on with your mama. I ain't going to stop you. Please. Are you serious? You must take your child. I love children. I do. But this day and time, you got to be careful how you say you love children too. All right? Next, we'll be taking paternity test to determine if you are the father. The child sit around long enough in the car waiting for the parent with you. You look like the child. The child looks like you. Are you my baby daddy? Look, Uber driver, the baby daddy of a passenger. Oh gosh, it's not right. Tita, yeah, child could. Yep, exactly. I'm just saying, and will accuse you of something. Exactly. And if for a mother and a father and their child says, mommy, daddy, she, he, immediate, and you as parents, your antenna gonna be like, honey, what did you just say? You be speaking in other tongues. No. Okay. And then you're in jail. Mugshot. No. Don't let it be a bad hair day. And you were just out there trying to make a couple dollars so you can get your 32 inches. And now you say, no. Not today. No. You funny, Tony. How are you? I'm just saying, it's the truth. Hey, Chad, how are you doing? I can't stand when parents get in the car and don't buckle up. I know. I don't move until then. I'm like messing around with the radio, my cup, and I'm just, and then I'll say, nice. Okay, is everyone buckled up? Sometimes they'll say, yeah, and then they're not. And I say, well, I didn't hear anything. I didn't hear the click. Then you hear it. It's crazy. I work with children. Yeah, home daycare. Exactly, Tita. And Rudy Dog said, people out here be always on a quick come up. Be aware. Exactly. It's really sad because it makes you have a wall up as a driver and a lot of times as a person because you don't know the intent of this person that's coming to you, that person who is around you, because everyone is not concerned and love you. That's just how people are in this world. LOL, you put the glasses back on after the performance. Oh my goodness, let it be a black Uber driver and a white person. Oh my gosh. Oh really? He, she tried kidnap my child. Adrian, I'm just gonna let you know. It don't even have to be like that. It can be. Have you ever heard of black on black crime? Well, that's what it will be. Because see, this is the thing. It's not about the color who would do this and that. It's the intent of that person. If that person, no matter the color, no matter the race, if their intent is to do something to hope in their favor they get some type of money for it, then that's what they're going to try to do. Touchy situation. Very touchy. Very touchy. These passengers are crazy. Here's the Uber daddy. Exactly. They're very thirsty. Very thirsty out here. Yeah. Tita. Atia said, I don't have time for that. I'll say, everyone buckled up. Okay, okay. They usually buckle up then. Absolutely. Okay, and Tony said, so I heard New Mexico only has car seats laws for children under 1 year old. Oh, wow. Marcy said, Shell, I had to put a passenger out mid-ride? My tolerance level was dropping. Oh, my gosh. What, you want to share? Marcy, what happened? Oh, my gosh. This is crazy. Oh, my gosh. So, let me go back here. Let's see, DC. Same thing. The only one that I'm seeing so far when it comes to this car seat thing, when I put it in New York, it gives a whole list, but all the other ones, it just tells you to, follow the local rules and regulations. So I'm trying to find another, let's see, Chevy Chase, Maryland. Same, okay. Texas. Texas. Same thing, okay. So now one of the things we need to do as Uber drivers to protect ourselves, we need to find out what is our local rules and regulations in reference to transporting children. So, what I can do is, let's see, click it or ticket. Yeah, how about that? Into solution. I'm trying to see. Let me go back here in the app. See, Uber is not going to, they're not going to resume. They're not going to accept the responsibility of any of this being their fault. That's why they're handing things over. Check your rules and regulations. You know what I mean? It's like, it's on you. It's on you. All right, let's see. That's the service animals. Okay. All right, let's put this here. No, I don't want that. I'm trying to actually sign into this area here and see if it's going to give me anything in more detail. You guys can talk amongst each other, okay, while I do this here. I'm not a robot. The last time I checked. Select all images with storefront. Okay, storefront, storefront. Verify. What did I say? Why it doesn't have that on there? No. I'm checking this out, guys. Let me see. I'm trying to see if it's going to give us more information instead of just being so vague. Oh, it's not going to do it. Okay. All right, so Frank said, let me go back here. A child age 1 through 4 must ride in a car seat in a safety seat. Okay, a child under 40 pounds must ride in a child safety seat. Let me do this again. A child age 1 through 4 must ride in a child safety seat. A child under 40 pounds must ride in a child safety seat. A child age 5 or 6 must ride in a child safety seat or booster seat. A child under 60 pounds must ride in a child safety seat or booster seat regardless of age. And Tony L said, what if the passenger takes her child out of her car seat while in the middle of the ride? Well, then that's, I mean, you can't control what they did. However, you can control what happens next. 1, ma'am, I cannot and will not transport you without your child and yourself being either buckled up or in the car seat. And I will be pulling over so that this particular driver will know I'm serious about this. You might not be serious about your child, but I'm going to be serious about not only your child, but you and, of course, myself. Thank you. No. Some things we can't control as drivers. We can't. But there are some things we can control after something has occurred. Okay, Atea said, okay, Marcy, make it do what it do. Okay, dude was trying to holler and invading my person. Oh my gosh! Oh, he was trying to, oh my gosh, Marcy. Invade your personal space. Okay. Atea said some states want your kids to be in a booster seat up to 10. Okay. And Anthony said, hey, Uber shut down self-driving program. Let people in Phoenix, Arizona, they are being let go. Yeah, I knew they were going to shut it down. They've been talking about shutting it down after the incident had happened. Hey, Quaker Oats, how are you? I'm playing no games, and I look like I don't play either. Okay, now. Okay, Rudy Dog said the service animal policy is the worst. The pet don't be service animals. I know, that's true. I was about to read that. Service animal policy. Okay. Okay. And to solution, look for Uber family car or car seat. Different name for different markets. Uber family. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I'll put that in here. Let's see here. Okay, Quaker O said I had a dog in my car last ride to LAX airport. Gave the lady a 3-star because she ordered late. Oh, she ordered late? Okay, so that caused you to have to try to catch up with time in order to get her there on time. It was not a service dog. Okay? I've been in this car waiting for a hit for Uber and Lyft over 30 minutes, y'all. Go to another location. Sometimes turn your app off, then turn it back on. That's New Mexico. Other states will be different. Absolutely. Thank you, Frank Alfranco. I mean, Frank. What about under 1? They have to be, and I know here in Baltimore, when an infant is born, they cannot leave the hospital unless the nurse comes down with the parent and the child. No. Matter of fact, they got to bring the carrier. up to the floor, and it has to go. The baby is carried in there, and the mom is sitting in the chair and they're carrying it. Then that nurse is the one to make sure that the car seat is in there securely before they can actually pull off. So I know an infant has to be in a carrier. And if it wasn't the rule or the regulations, me personally, I just wouldn't feel comfortable transporting a parent with oh my gosh, a delicate angel in your arms. Me personally, I'm sorry, I can't. No, I'm not sorry. I just won't do it. Wow. Into solution, Uber sent email about the service animal, but you never see email about trying to save children lives. Drive. Yep. I agree with you. There's no email going out or any type of documents that is I call it forced to be signed, because if you don't agree to it, you can't go online in reference to transporting children. In our society, we have issues. We have issues. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Okay. Just talking to me invades my personal space. It invades your personal space. Lord, have mercy. Okay, Quaker Oats says, Lyft says pick up all dogs even if I am... I know! I saw that and I was like, wait a minute, so you're telling me... I said, first of all, I said, so you're telling me I picked the passenger up and they have a service dog. I'm allergic to dogs. I mean, severely allergic to dogs. To the point, I'm driving. I'm doing what you say, Uber. I'm driving. Okay. Let's say the passenger can't see. Is everything okay? I feel like I'm swaying a little bit in the car. Are you okay? It sounds like you can't breathe. You want to pull over? Do you think you should pull over? Your throat is closing up. Okay? Your eyes are bulging out of your head. But you don't want to be in breach of the contract. So I'm going to pick up any individual if they say they have a service dog or not. There's a cute little Yorkie. Yeah, I have to keep her with me because I have anxiety and she helps keep me very comfortable and stuff. So I have to keep her with me. Maybe it's true, I don't know. But to force us to sign something, not really caring if this person allergy to animals is life-threatening. This is what I see with Uber. Uber would say, if you see a black hole, walk over it. This is how I'm seeing Uber and the way they word things and do things. Just jump over it. They're not going to take into consideration your fear of heights. They're not going to take into consideration, can you actually jump over it? They're not going to take into consideration how wide in circumference is this black hole. They're just going to give you a command, jump over the black hole. Then we as the driver have to take the initiative to say, well, you know what? I'm going to have a little issue about jumping over this black hole. So therefore, I'm going to walk around it for my safety. So it's definitely a company that shows that they're interest for us is not the best. And if we as drivers don't look beyond that and protect ourselves, no one else will. I mean, we're reading it. We have access. Uber going to make sure they're straight. Okay? They're going to make sure they're straight. Let's not start on Lyft slow. Beginning said yes, they don't be service animals. Now, what happens if this service animal attack drivers? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I had to. I picked up a service, a passenger with a service dog. He was blind. I didn't know. I didn't know anything about his condition or anything. It didn't come up on the screen once I tapped accept. Now, after I had picked him up, it came through the text message, so on and so forth. But upon arrival, he was standing out there, and I saw the dog. And I was like, and it was a German Shepherd, healthy German Shepherd. I talked to myself. I said, calm down. I said, the compassion I have in my heart, I couldn't go by and not pick the person up. I mean, So I pulled up. And I said, do you need me to open the door for you? And he said, no, I got it. I said, okay. The dog came in. Sat down. The man came in. He sat down. The dog was in the back on the floor. That dog was so clean and smelled so good and was so quiet. I actually forgot about the dog. And the man was really nice. So in situations like that, you know what I mean? I understand. It's my little kitty cat. How you doing? I declare I had to turn that off and get cold. So here we go. Okay. Pick up dead dogs too. Say no. Oh my gosh. One of the bike delivery guys in DC got killed while working on his bike. He was in a fatal car accident. Was he on the side of the road? Like, what happened? A woman requested a ride the other day. When I accepted, she messaged me and said I'd be picking up her son from school. I asked her how old was he. She said 12. I said, sorry, I cannot pick up unoccupied minors. Good job, Chad. And I canceled the ride. Okay. Now, I read that Uber, whenever let's say you pull up and there's an issue, is a minor or they need a car seat, so on and so forth, Uber want the rider to cancel. Why? I don't know. Maybe because the company still get money. I don't know. Okay, so into solution, only certain riders do that. Stupidity. She got to go. Okay. Syrian said, when was that smart driver TV? Okay. I'm going to roll out to another location, guys. Okay, be safe. Have fun day. Make that money. I know that's right, Atea. True show. You can't leave hospital without a car seat or carrier. Right. The hospital where my child was born even had to approve the car seat. That's true. You had to have the proper one. Absolutely. I was over a few weeks ago, Caviar reported the carrier died. Oh wow. In a bike accident with a car. Caviar is the only company that will pay your tickets. Really? Face swollen, allergy reaction, but I'm gonna keep going. Exactly. I'm gonna finish the mission. Sad. Now, but I must say this. If you do have a legitimate allergy, you can go to your doctor. And there's a form that Uber has, and they'll send it to you, and you have your doctor fill that out, and then you will be excluded from that. People with allergies should be excused from that, perhaps provided. Yeah, exactly, Marcy. Okay, the bikeless and DC ride ridiculously. The rider don't make it any safer. Yeah. See, I know, like around here, for a long time, we didn't have bike lanes. We just, it was cars, and we had to watch out for the pedestrians. Now you have to watch out for the pedestrians, other cars, and bikers. Of course, you have your motorcycles and so on and so forth. And some of these streets were built way back, and they were in compliance with the sizes of the cars during that time, the weight capacity of that road, because every road cannot hold a certain amount of weight throughout the whole length of it. The roads are made for the cars are moving. If there are cars and trucks constantly just sitting over time, that's going to end up collapsing. It's just a known fact. That's one of the other reasons why they have those little flexibility expansions, little rubber things in between bridges now, so they can have flexibility to go with the flow of the different traffics that's going across, and then the traffic that is at a standstill. I don't believe any type of company that deals with construction that they want, when it's to deal with traffic, that they want something to be at a standstill. Because for one, how can you, to the point, calculate the capacity of a bridge if every car is on it? You have to take into the fact the weight of an empty car, the weight of a car, because every car has a capacity limit. We all know that. It's on the side of the door. And that's another thing that we need to have in mind when it comes to picking up extra juicy people as myself. Because, well, I know they're not over 5 tons. I'm just saying, I'm just saying. You got to be careful with that, okay? But when it comes to bridges and streets and all that kind of stuff, you have to know if 18 wheeler trucks fully loaded at capacity is on this bridge, plus thousands of other cars at full capacity. Now, if they can calculate it based upon full capacity, then maybe they build it accordingly. I'm just saying, it just don't make sense to me when you see all these different cars and trucks on the highways and stuff. It just seemed like over time, something's going to happen. I hate driving through the city, but that's where all the money is. Yeah. Uber might say you can't drive because of health issues. Well, according to what they say, it's that's not, they would I put it this way, you could take that to court, because it's only an issue if you come in contact with this that causes the issue. Other than that, it's not an issue. So that's something that can be fought. I didn't get no cancellation fee. Oh, yeah, you canceled. So yeah, you wouldn't. If they canceled, you would, Chad. That's why a lot of passengers caught wind, and so they will tell you to cancel because they know that they still will be charged cancellation fee. So for a long time, the drivers would tell the passengers, well, then you can cancel it. And then as time went on, passengers begin to notice, but wait a minute, they charged me. So then they'll email Uber and say, I was charged after I canceled a ride. Then Uber going to send them their documentation stating, okay, if a passenger cancel a ride, they still charge X, Y, and Z. So now passengers are asking the drivers to cancel because they don't want to pay that extra fee. What if the rider are allergic and the animal leaves its fur and dander behind? Another problem not mentioned. Absolutely. And they will. If you guys know Uber Lady Charlotte, she did a video about she had a pasture with a dog, and the dog was like in the window and just, and the dog was shedding. And another thing, service dog or not, okay, your dog should not be hanging out of the window, slava galore on your face. You put gel in your hair that morning, but it dried. And now when you do this, you got a glob of sticky stuff. Or, you dyed your hair and your hair is burgundy or black or green, pink. And now you got all this white hair that you're pulling out your head. Something's wrong with that picture. That dog or cat or whatever the animal is has to stay put. They don't have free reign to just, no. In the front, say, in your face, excuse me, in your ear, all this hot breath. And they notice it's wax in your ear. So now like, no. You buckle up, human, and your dog must stay put. Okay? All right. Man. I guess we're expected to get our cars detailed. I know, right? Cleanup fee. Yeah. If you have an allergy situation, and Uber and Lyft can be liable to be sued. Yeah, if you have documentation from your doctor, and it's the document that Uber or Lyft issues you, and your doctor fill it out, then Uber and Lyft approves this. Then they're taking the responsibility that if a passenger come in your car, or you see that passenger and you refuse, and you're in the market where this happened kind of frequently, and then you're finding yourself being deactivated, then we'll see here in Maryland, you can be fired at will, as long as it's not discriminatory based on religion and so on and so forth. But other than that, people can just hire you. They can just hire you. They can just fire you. Okay, Rudy Dog. Passengers, is it okay if I bring my service? Bird, I know. What about a snake? Around their neck, they keep me calm. Well, you know what? That's a one-way street right there. Because right now, I'm not calm. And I'm the driver. So you know what? You can get in the car. You can. But we're going to do this on 3. All right? All right. I'm going to lock my door. Wait a minute. Stay right there. I got to open mine. Don't move. You more than welcome to come in my car. Let me tell you, you are welcome. Okay. All right, come on in. And you have a great day. You and your snake. What? Are you serious? I don't think so. No. Deactivate me. Whatever. I don't think so. Are you? No. Neo Souls, you have a heart of gold. Oh, you talking to me? Okay. Passengers, can I bring my service animal? Yeah. Hey, Lee, for you. How are you? Service animals are well-behaved. Pets are not. And to solution, I can agree based upon when I picked up the passenger who was blind. He had a German Shepherd, healthy German Shepherd. I forgot all about him. He was laying down in the back on the floor. I agree with you. Well behaved. And that's another way you can distinct which dogs are really service animals and which are not. If it's a dog that just in the car, front seat, back seat, the trunk, like, stop. And then if the passenger or the owner say, sit still, and they just, like, no. My service animal is a Great Dane. I hope you don't mind. A Great Dane? A Great Danes, they're not service dog. Usually they're German Shepherds or the labs. The golden retriever. Dogs like that. Yeah. Those, oh my gosh, they're so cute. Okay, I am the exception. LOL. I love animals. That's fun, Marcy. Give me your phone number. Give me your Uber connection. We're gonna send them all your way. I don't mind animals. Are you talking animal? Are we talking animals? I missed something. Leave for you. I'm sorry. I don't mind transporting individuals who legitimately have service animals because it's helping them. It's helping them to have a quality of life. So that's not a problem for me. My problem is the way they word the contract, and your only option is to accept it or don't get online. You can't get online. That's what I don't like. It's like a force. But they did say if you have an issue, that they have a form that your doctor has to fill out and then take it from there. I'll get an alligator call. My service animal, you better give me a ride. No, I'm sorry. Slobber. Galore. Exactly, service dog versus pet dog. Exactly. And see, this is my issue. Is when these individuals so candidly approach you with their little Yorkie, with the confidence that you're going to take me regardless. Service dog or pet, you're going to take me. And I'm just that person that is polite within my right. Well, ma'am, no, I'm not. But you have a fantastic day. Step away from the car, please. Thank you. And what's your dog's name? Your pet's name? Bye, Pinky. She's so cute. Toodles. Yeah. You're gonna try to make me? No, I don't think so. And it's within my right? No. Nah. Okay, no, Quaker Oats. LOL. I'm not accepting reptiles in my car. I know, right? I want a beagle tiger service animal. No. A Bengal. Bengal, right? Chimpanzee. Oh my gosh. No. Elephant. No. Horse. No. Not happening. Veganese said, hello guys, off topic, but I just broke up and I did something that made me feel like great. But looking back, I'm like, I hope the cops don't look for me. What's going on, Veganese? Pomeranian CNI dog. Right, right? I've met some drivers that have said that they have got some cash customers from Uber. They no longer pay through Uber. They have a deal with Uber drivers paying cash. Yeah, I forgot what they call that. I forgot. Uberman Tampa told me the name of it. It's not legal. It's not right because you're not under the contract. Okay. If the driver is afraid of the animal and is forced to drive the animal, then Uber and the passenger should be able to deal with the repercussion. A person feared should be taken into consideration. I agree with you. Into solution. Bye, Pinky. Yeah. I hope You at least buried the body outside. Okay, Osirian, all right now, what? I took that $750 bed I just bought and tossed it up and sprayed. Oh my God. Well, okay. See, I don't know the laws there. Do you have the receipt that it's your property? You have the key to the place, right? You didn't break in. Oh, okay, Uberman Tampa. You have to keep us updated on that. I have the payment plans with my name, and it says I'm paying for the bed. So the bed is not paid for. Could you had it returned back to the store? I'm not sure. Okay. Vegan-y. Okay. Now, could you have returned it to the store or have the store pick it up? Okay, Into Solution said there is a difference between a service animal and an emotional support animal. Service animals are large. Service animals are larger dogs. Emotional support animals are those that they put in baskets in the supermarket. Oh, okay. I like little Yorkies though. Oh my gosh, I love little Yorkies. So I'm paying for something I basically destroy. I am also vegan 4 years. Let's see what's going on in this chat here. You should try the app. Yeah, somebody did a video on that, a service bunny, you know? It's fabulous. Awesome. But you said it's slow right now? So if it's slow, they can't change that, right? The system can only work within the system. Uber is slow. Okay, so it just works within the system. Service goldfish in the bowl. Exactly. I thought the cops can do anything. I have a key and I mail there. I know. Okay, all the dogs. Okay. Okay, I guess that's for Scott, huh? So Uberman Tampa is on my page promoting this particular app. He wants you to use his code. No, he didn't ask. He just popped up with it. You know what I mean? He just popped up with it. And I've heard about it a little bit about it. So it's gonna be up to you guys. You all are grown people. Okay, I don't own you guys. Some people need large dogs for emotional support. I've seen a woman with a Saint Bernard as one. Okay, I don't mind the support animals. I don't mind that. I mean, because I understand. You know, if there was an animal that could help me with my panic attacks, I would really hope that him and I would be welcome anywhere. restaurants, churches. You know, if I was going clubbing, you know, he or she had the same type outfit I have on. And, you know, if I drank, I would sit him at the bar, just and sit her at the bar, and she can have some water, you know, or some milk, or, you know, maybe I got some biscuits, you know, and I can feed her while we're at the club. And yeah, so yeah, when I go to the doctors, she's sitting right there with me, you know, things of that nature. If I go to the GYN doctor, she's sitting. Well, where can she sit? I'll put her back there because I don't want to scare her. She can sit above my head, you know, and be right there. I'll be talking to her, you know. So I don't have a problem with service dogs. I don't. Hack cab, that's what it's called here in Philly. So should I leave the state? You were planning on doing that anyway. Have a wonderful day. I'm out of here. Okay, take care, Chad. Thank you for stopping by. I live in Philly too. Into solution, I would never get a hack cab. Nope, not me. Oh, so hack cab. You paying them cash? Is that what we're saying? I saw on the video on the news this morning there was this pizza delivery guy. He was robbed at gunpoint. One person came up. He had the pizza right. It was right in front of the resident's house, and he had the box with the pizza and everything in. He put it down on the ground. One guy came, bending over, looked, checked his pockets, each pocket, while the other guy, kind of husky, had the gun on him. You know, and it's like, we're living in that time that people feel extra bold when they have a gun, and they will put it out on you and demand what's yours. I just thought that was just so bad. And these were young people. It was hard to tell what color they were because the camera that the residents had, you know, it had the night vision. It's just sad. So sad. No, I really want to leave Wisconsin, but I think I'm good. Well, I think you too, Amanda. Thank you. I think that you were. I think I think you reacted out of emotion for sure. She gonna read the feed. She is gonna read the feed, okay? Patty gonna read the feed and she gonna give you a comment. Yes. And a lot of times when we react out of emotion, we do damage. And people play games, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. However, we cannot put it all on the person when there are two adults involved. I'm just saying. So we have to take our accountability. We have to accept our part we played. And I'm a woman. Before, I wouldn't feel comfortable. I don't even know how long you guys were dating, but I wouldn't feel comfortable if a guy want to come in and move in and going to buy me a $750 bed and slow down. First of all, slow down. Now I don't know who was the aggressor, or was it mutual? I don't know. Some guys are, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and the woman is like, Well, okay, if that's what you want to do, okay. And in their mind, they're like, this is what he wanted to do. I didn't ask him, he wanted to do it. Yeah, you move too fast. You move too fast. And I'm a woman saying that. You move too fast, man. You move too fast. If something is for you, you can take your time. Respectfully take your time. Not taking your time as, oh, I got, man, I don't have to call her for a year. And as soon as I call her, she's going to be like, how you doing, baby? Oh, I missed you. And you be like, oh, yeah, I know. I'm not saying that. Respectfully take your time. Meaning, what is she putting out? What am I putting out? Is she being genuine? Am I being genuine? First of all, what is her intent? What is your intent? How much of this apartment can you afford? Me personally, when it comes to a man or a woman taking over mortgages and rent, and you living together and there's no papers attached, when things happen, it's messy. I believe it's best to split down the middle. Whatever the bills is, if you choose to live together. Because things do happen. And when she got it all in okay, and Osirian said, then just say fine and show her why she's regretting for her decisions by doing better. And then I just ended with that. Okay, I said fine. That was the final string. I have nothing else to do with her. I am not living there. I'm not even in that town anymore. Drove 2 hours away. Never give another person emotional control of you. Absolutely, Assyrian. Absolutely. Live and learn. Absolutely. I messed up and gave her power, but I am paying off this bed that is under my name. Nothing. Okay. Oh, you saw it into solution. So it was the robbers ordered the pizza and set him up. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Osirian said, I'm speaking this from experience. I know that feeling, bruh. I have no bills, y'all. I cut off everything that was in my name. I just paid all of that. Okay. But if the other way around, the woman would get away with it. Well, veganie, I'm not gonna say that's not true, because in some cases it is. A lot of times we as women, we feel that we could treat men any kind of way and that the law will be on our side. But then there are some judges and prosecutors see through that and realize that some men are being abused by women. It's not always women being abused by men. And that's a known fact. There was a mixed couple. And she told the black guy that, okay, they got into a fight. She started the fight. He pushed her away because he didn't want her, hitting on him. So he pushed her away. So when he pushed her away, she intentionally fell back, because it wasn't like a, like push away, like stop. And She caused, like, she did one of these numbers around her neck to get red marks around the neck. She slapped, herself, looked like head bruises. So she called the police frantically, saying that he beat her up and so on and so forth. And she told him that they're going to believe her because she's white. So then he said to her, that's what you think. All right. And so they went to court. Long story short, they realized the marks that she made based upon the printing, it was her. The bruises that she made on her face, it was from her, based upon, how you punch yourself. You know how they can see all that, angles and all that kind of stuff. So, I am aware that some of us women do play that role of damsel in distress, and we're the one who have the man in distress. And some men feel belittled because they're the man and this woman is beating me up. They're abusing me. They're violating me. No one believes me. It's a sad situation. It really is. Okay. As long as you have knowledge of these injustice, then you have to navigate around the circumstances. Well, she was an abuser. Okay. She actually hit me a few times. She blamed it on her bipolar. See, yeah, man, nah. No. Because at that point, you need to have some cameras around. Because now she has a cushion, if you will, to protect her reaction. Nah, man. Some guys do extra with expectation and then get angry when those expectations are met. That's true. Well, I'm glad I got out of this, as usual. Okay. Hey, Vincent, how are you? No, we're not babysitting. No, we're not. I taught my son and daughter never to live anywhere that your name isn't on the lease or deed. I agree with you. Vegan E, yeah, at that point I should have left. Uber in Tampa just got a 9-mile trip on 1.3 boost with Uber Eats. Okay. I had a similar incident downtown DC. I broke up with a girl after a birthday party downtown. She threw a few blows. I maintained my resolve. A white guy saw her crying and called the cops on me. Yeah. It happens. We as women, we can be interesting behind the makeup and wigs and all of the stuff that you guys just drool over. We can be a force to be reckoned with. And a lot of women know the weakness of most men. And they literally, physically have men at their knees to do whatever, whenever, and however. But I think it's sad for men to give up their masculinity. Those who are into, females, to give up their masculinity to give it over to a dominant woman that has the intent to hurt you. Now, some women are masculine and not masculine, are domineering. And some men like that because that man is submissive. That's fine in its place. I'm talking about on the level of abuse. No. I'm not saying hit a woman. No, I'm not. I don't care if she's masculine or she can throw like a guy, like they say, because, guys' muscles. You understand what I'm saying? I don't care. Don't hit a woman. Don't do it. Don't do it. Even though we have different titles out here in the naked eye, they still see female, male. Female is known as the weaker vessel. Men is known as stronger, more powerful. So that's all they see. So because this is how our society is, it's best to walk away. It's best to have a witness. It's best to have facts. My concern for you is for her to try to get back at you. One, everything is turned off now. If it was food in the refrigerator, done. Now the bed is done. It's gone. Okay? She can do something to herself that can cause you harm or even serving time. Why? Because the evidence shows you do have a key. You did come in and vandalize property. Yes, it was yours. Yes, it was yours. But it was a shared property. You shut everything off. So somewhere there's some anger issues going on. I'm just saying how, looking at facts, how some people can see things. But it's done now. All we can do is hope and pray that you've learned and she have learned. You go your separate ways. Don't communicate whatsoever. And you keep it moving. And she keep it moving. Bystanders saw the whole thing and told the cop that she had hit me and I was innocent. Then she was arrested even though I told them not to. Yeah, because she broke the law. And then you have a witness. So the police officers are there so that laws can be enforced. So you have no control over that. A woman was causing a scene like that after I broke up. Cops did get called, but they couldn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Okay, awesome. But I find that no offense will call cops just because they can, some not all. Yeah, it's some. Yeah. Some. I mean, yeah. It goes both ways, I cannot say it's not an issue. It is an issue. I can't say that. I look at the guy that called the cops after it was done and told him, look what you did. You got her locked up. They even drew guns on me even though I was calm the entire time. Yeah, they have to. They have to. They feel that they have to. So trust me, Vegan E. I know what you're going through. Always maintain your self-resolve. Absolutely. No, I'm not communicating. Good. I took a photo and it has the time. Okay, cool. Okay. So when she say I hit her, it's not true because she was not there. Awesome. Okay. So where are you living now? Somebody getting their car up there. Grass cut. I don't know if this is soft enough. Okay. So she doesn't know where you are. You still have the key? Vegan said he's living in his car I'm living the car life. But on the other note, if I watch one more Shell stream, I'm going to deactivate my Uber account. No, don't deactivate it. I'm just bringing awareness, and then you take it from there. I still have the app. I'm still in it. It's just awareness. You know what I mean? It's like when people smoke cigarette. The general surgeon say on the pack, that this is not healthy to do this, but people smoke anyway. So you know what I mean? It's just awareness. That's all. What you do with it is up to you. Because they would say how he got in. Okay. Well, tell you what. If you have to get involved with the police, if they're looking for you, just be calm. No matter what they say. I don't care if they're racist. Whatever. Take your mind to La La Land. Get an out-of-body experience. Take this mind somewhere else. The body stays still. Don't move. This mouth doesn't say a word. You listen to what they say do, you do it, but your mind is somewhere else. Somewhere where it's peaceful and calm. There's no chaos. Because you don't want them to have probable causes to shoot you or to, beat you, things of that nature. Because there are some police officers, just because you're black, that's probable cause for them to shoot you and to beat you. That's just the reality of it all. I'm not saying it's right, but that's the reality of it all. So don't give them anything. They let them call you the N-word, whatever word. Don't say nothing because they want you to react. Their hand is on the trigger. One slight move. That's it. Another N down. They'll go to the bar, drink, high five, have a good old time. Don't give a person that. I don't care where you live, what you do, what race you are. Never give another human being the right to take your rights. Meaning to be free, not to be locked up behind bars, not having your family planning your funeral. Don't give it to them. So now Uber is the equivalent of smoking cigarettes. No. I'm just saying. Figure on the deactivating account button bottom. There is a text message from her saying, "Are you coming to get your bed?" Oh, okay. Sounds like she was ready to let it go too, so that's cool. You're gonna go on a 1-star spree instead to see how many rides I can. No, still maintain your decorum. Still be the exceptional driver you are. You just have to be aware. Just be aware. That's all. Awareness doesn't hurt anyone. She did say it was yours. Absolutely. That would be fun and refreshing. Okay. Then if that's the case, or Syrian, then you're giving people stars under pressure. You're supposed to rate the passenger according to the ride, not according to your fear of them giving you a bad rating, or rating them according to a possibility of being deactivated, because that doesn't make sense. The rating system is put in place so that us as the driver and the rider can have the best experience possible in this type ride share service. You know, it's for both to show respect to one another, both be safe and professional, and so on and so forth. The rating system is not for you to feel like if you don't give this person a 5-star rating, be they are black, white, Asian, and then you feel like they're gonna deactivate you. No person should feel that way. Not one. You know? So we can't have that. She hasn't found out I did it yet. Okay. Well, she's gonna know you did. When she gets off at 2:30, she will walk. Are you looking at your watch? Okay, it's almost 2:30. Oh man, I know she come in there and watch she call. Watch me. Why she gonna call me? Why she gonna be texting me? Whatever you do, make it a one-way text and a one-way call and a one-way voicemail. Turn your phone on silent. Okay? Don't say nothing, man. I don't take my hard-earned money to pay a bail bondsman. I'm just saying. I don't put my house up for things like that. I'm just saying. I can't help you. I can't. So think before you do. Okay? That'll be how I eventually quit Uber. Oh, really? Oh, my gosh. I'm going to make them rate me 1 star. Not rate them 1 star. That's how I'll quit Uber by force. Oh, if they're rating you 1 star. No, you continue to be the exceptional driver you are. Don't do that. Don't cause people to give you a bad name. If someone's going to give you a bad name, let it be a lie, not the truth. I'm just saying. Yeah, beginning. I figured you were, so you got to let that go. Okay? She still got power over you, man. I'm not answering it, nor I'm texting back. That's right. Don't do it. You can screenshot. Yeah, you can do that. And have things, sent to your email, stuff like that. And of course, you're going to retaliate some kind of way because now you guys are in a battle of hurting each other. You better let it go. I'm serious. Let it go. Learn from it. Don't do it again. Take this moment while you're living in your car and reminisce on relationship. What you played. What was the constant in this? How did you react to different things? Because you're a part of it too, man. I'm just saying, you're a part of it too. It's not just her fault. Yeah, and you don't need to be in another relationship until you have worked on yourself. So you are off the platform. You can't date nobody no more. You can't. You're on the sideline. You're working on you. If a girl approach you, I'm working on me right now. No matter how seductive she says, but let me work on you, or whatever. No, you're working on you right now. I'm not in the good mind space to be in any relationship. Don't do it. Okay, but I hate myself. I view myself as a flaw. And that is why I get with women who have issues. Okay? Well, that's a start right there. Change your mindset about yourself. Stop it, Vegan E. I mean it. Stop it. playing Dear Passenger on my Bluetooth speaker. Oh my gosh. The woman who have flaws seems to accept me better than a woman who are at my standard. Okay, so you are playing second fiddle. You're playing second fiddle. Because now you're saying that you're only worth being with those who and read what you say. I'm going to read again what you said. The women who have flaws seem to accept me better than women who are at my standards. Meaning the women who like you are those who have issues, and the women who you like are not attractive to you. Is that what we're saying? Okay, and Frank said you get with women with issues because all women have issues. Everybody have issues. That's right. No one's perfect. Exactly. Being vegan and a gentleman is unheard of. No, I wouldn't say that. Maybe in your area, maybe, but many think I'm gay because I'm well-mannered. Okay. Because it's on our televisions. It's like all around. The men, a lot of men are street-like, rough, saggy pants, tattooed face, and look like some of these hip-hop rappers. They look, diamonds in the teeth, and you have to be you. And if a person is not willing to accept you, then they don't deserve you. That's the bottom line. But when you have that heart and desire to want to be wanted and loved, and you can't find it, that's where the hurt comes into play. That's where the hurt comes into play. And then you just accept whatever love is willing is willing to accept you. But in reality, are they really accepting you? Actually, they're tolerating you. That's the truth, veganing. Uberman Tampa, Chris gonna get you if you do. Right. She was tolerating me because I have great credit. Yeah. She used you. She got you. Vegan E, you were weak. And she is woman enough to notice when she see a weak man. And you were one of them. This is not her first rodeo. That's the way the woman saw it, as you were weak. She saw that she, just like with some men, it's sad to say, I don't like it personally. Some men, is Patty here? Patty gonna come in here. She might come in before I go off. I'm not sure, but she's gonna read the thing. She's gonna know. What is that? Who don't have issues? Everybody have issues. None of us as human beings are perfect. We're not. We're not. That has issues. Every woman has issues. She's gonna see it. And I'm going to say this. Patty, your brother Osirian has messages for you. He just wants to taunt you. Hoping and looking for you to come in the feed. He missed you. Every woman have issues. I have issues. As nice and sweet and gorgeous as I am, as juicy as I am, I have issues. And I know I don't want to be around any man who cannot understand and work with my issues. Not deal with, work with my issues, and I will stay single until the day I die. I don't believe you have issues, Shell. Whatever. Let me go get my medical papers. Do you got the rest of life for me to read it all? No, we all have some type of issues. We all have something that we wish we can change. My partner must be as crazy as I am. It's like this. Felix and what's the opposite? One was immaculately clean. The other one was kind of just, kind of sloppy. But they got along because they chose to get along. They knew that they were opposites in the way they clean house, but they found other things that they could thread together and build and have strength from that. And that's what you, Assyrian, and your mate has. It's not so much you crazy and she's crazy. No. What you have in common is strong, and it supersedes the other stuff. You know what I mean? But if you meet someone that sees your issues as a problem, then you cannot build from that. Some men will see a woman in a wheelchair and feel, what can she do for me? I can't deal with that. And that's good if you feel that way and respect that and don't use her for whatever she can give you. But if you see and you know you cannot deal with it, don't do it. Don't juice it. Don't pretend to love and to like her. Don't play with a woman's heart, and don't play with a man's heart. And we as adults, we know what our intentions are in everything that we do and in everything that we say. So if you see this woman in a wheelchair and you're going to have a problem with it, don't continue to pursue her. Don't continue to woo her because she has money. Don't do it. That's for men and women. But we have a lot of men and women out here today. They would say, oh, she might not look like Beyonce, but she does have an EBT card. Yeah, she does. She get a lot of money. She will cook for me. Where my other lady who looks like, whoever, look like the women that most men are attracted to, she don't even know how to cook. We got to go to McDonald's every time we're together. She could get canned goods and open canned goods for me. I had to buy her a microwave the other day to warm up my pork and beans. She don't even know how to cook on the stove, man. But this woman in the wheelchair, she got an EBD card. EBT card, I think. Is it EBD or EBT? I'm guaranteed to get a home cooked meal over here. I'm guaranteed to get the food that I want. Matter of fact, she and I going out EBT card. We're going out whenever she get her EBT card, she calls me. We go grocery shopping together. Now this man here, between these two women, he don't love her, he don't want her, he don't need her, but he chooses to use her. Use her for what? Her EBT card, the food that he could get, guarantee. But he loves her. He wants her. He desires her. Matter of fact, when he goes shopping with her, with the EBT card, she say to him, thinking he's going to get the food. Babe, bring me some Pop-Tarts. Bring me my favorite ice cream. You going to the supermarket? So when he is with her with the EBT cart in the wheelchair, what's in the grocery cart? Her Pop-Tarts, her ice cream. And this lady from her heart, love being there for him, love feeding him, and is falling in love with him. But him, men and women should not do each other that way. You're never supposed to play with a person's heart. Never. Okay, let's see here. Relationships are an investment. Period. First, I look at the purse. Wait, why you look at the purse? Oh my gosh. EBT is electronic benefit transfer. Oh, okay. Never knew that. Okay. All right. Well, she didn't cook, clean, or nothing. I did all of that. Yeah, she had one right there. Instead of appreciating you, she was like, girl, let me tell you. Oh, you know what? Let me tell you what I do. I shower. I get dressed. He takes care of all the rest. Nah, man. Forget that. You're worth more than that, man. You're worth more than that. And you have to see that. And you can't give no parts of yourself unless a person sees that and appreciate that. Plus buying things. If I'm going to do all of this and she is not helping, I can live on my own. You better be able to live on your own. You're a grown man. I'm doing well, Becky. How are you? But I like MasterCard. Okay. So why do you look at the purse, Frank? I mean, like, oh, do you want the purse to wear with your heels and your glasses? I declare. Well, I don't mind being a provider, but you have to do something. Exactly. And that has to be in play during that courting stage. And not only that, you have to see it. Okay? Ah, Miss G, it's been a while. How are you? How's the family? Did your husband get the DNA thing that you guys were going to test out? Oh, listen to Frank. All of his girls, not ladies, but girls have MasterCards. So he's using girls. Is that what he's trying to tell us? Well, I'm done. Okay. Yeah, you want... See, during this time of you living in your car, veganing, and I wish it wasn't this way, you have to write down what you want, what you deserve, and don't sway from that. And sign it as a contract, meaning you cannot accept anything other than that. If a woman has a lot of talk, just like some men have a lot of talk, the family is gonna grow soon. Oh, Miss G, you're with child? Is that what you're telling us? Congratulations! Oh my gosh, guys, congratulate Miss G. She said the family is gonna grow soon. Oh my gosh! Oh, we have another member in the family. Oh my gosh, Miss G, I'm so happy for you. Oh, awesome! Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you guys. That's wonderful. That is wonderful. Keep us updated for sure. Oh my gosh. Because I was thinking earlier today, I was like, you know what? I haven't seen Miss G lately. We have been trying for a while. It wasn't happening, but finally. Well, okay. Continue to do what you have to do. Protect the angel that's inside you. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. Whatever, Tony B. Ford. How are you doing? How was school? Let's see. Oh, what's Becky wanted to know about the car seat. I had looked on the app. If you go under help on the Uber app, let me go here. Okay. Let me go back. Did you get the list? I emailed it to you, Becky. All right. So, see that? Oh, ouch. You see that here? You see it's for the partners. See that? Partners. Oh, man. Partners. It's about the car seat. So it says, we expect riders and drivers to follow local rules and regulations regarding infants and small children. Riders are welcome to bring a car seat with them to install and use in the Uber. However, if you do not feel comfortable transporting children with or without a car seat, it is up to you whether to accept the ride. Okay. So you see here, Uber is saying a couple things. One, they're saying it is your responsibility as a driver to find out what your local rules and regulations are in reference to transporting children. Also, if they have in other words, if they have to have a car seat or not, it's still up to you to accept the ride. The only thing is, when you tap the accept box, you don't know what they have or not in terms of children, or if they have car seat or not. It's not until upon arrival you see the full scope of things. At that point, you have the right to cancel the ride. And in the drop down, once you cancel, it tells you, like give you different statements to why you're canceling. Supposed to have no car seat. If for some reason that is not a part of that those statements, you can put it in the little blank where it says others. And this is why you're not accepting this ride. Now, in California, I don't know if it's in certain parts of California, but in California, they have something called Uber Kids. And these are mothers who have gone through particular training, and they pick up the children. Based upon the advertisement, I didn't see any booster seats, no car seats. But keep in mind, the children was 6 and up. 6-year-olds, they do need booster seats. Everybody who's of that age is not of that weight. So you have to find out what your city laws, legal rules and regulations are pertaining to that situation. Also, when it comes to New York has a Uber car seat option. And they say that it's on the app of the rider. Once they accept either this Uber X, it gives them that option if they need a vehicle with a car seat. Uber has these car seats that they will give to the driver after they pay, I think it's like a $40 deposit, and it is refundable. I believe they said it was refundable. And it's a approved car seat that Uber approves. And there's a $10 surcharge. It doesn't go to the driver. It goes to the company for the service. It minus the service fee. So in other words, it won't be $14.99 because service fee here is I think it's $4.99. So it's not going to be $14.99. It'll just be $10. So that's where we were going in reference to that, Becky. It's cool. I'm appreciating it. Soon I'll be able to get into an efficiency. Next woman I meet needs to be on the vegan. There you go. I told you in the beginning, I said that's very important to you. That's a part of your life. That's like a heart. So you got to make sure you can't just accept anything. Okay. You're going to eat now? What you going to eat, Uberman Tampa? Becky said, yes, thank you very much for that, for the list. Okay, awesome. I'm still waiting on Uber to approve. Okay. Good information. Thanks, Sean. You're welcome. Hey, Natural, how are you? Wait, you said a car seat that Uber approves? Yeah. It's the Ami Go. Uber doesn't keep the entire $10 fee. The driver get a share. I didn't see that when I was reading it. Maybe you do get a share, but it says a surcharge for the service. That, what I read. So we all have access to this information. It's not just, oh, I got it. No, it's on the app. You click on help, and then you go, hold on, let me see. You get to the area where you can put in the search bar Uber families, or probably 50 cents go to us. Well, I don't know. And you put in there car seats or Uber family. And then you're able to see that information. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to find this here. And what state you're in, Becky? What city? Baton Rouge. Oh, that's right. Rhode Island. That's right. I remember. Rhode Island. Wow, just circling around there. We don't know what city, though.
Hey, go. This.
Ooh. Providence, Rhode Island. Let's see. Well, I mean, you still get your pay for the ride and all that kind of stuff, but it's just that the instead of Uber charging the regular service fee plus the $10 surcharge, they don't do that. They will take away the service fee, and the $10 surcharge replaces the service fee, but the driver still gets its base fare, minute and time fare. That's what I read, but I have to go back through here. Really? Well, you know how they have it here, per state. So maybe they'd be different for not New Orleans, Orlando. Maybe they'd be different. Yeah. Let me go back here.
Me.
New York. Let's do car seat. Oh, let's do Uber family. Uber
Capital I.
family.
Top.
Okay, they don't have it as Uber Family in New York. Okay, let's say car seat. Car seat, New York City. Okay. Okay, see, this is what they have here. This is for New York City. That's for New York City. See that up at the top? And they have all of this here. So, where it says perks of Uber car seat for driver partners. Higher fare on car seat trips. Partners get car seat trips requests which have a $7.50 to $8 net surcharge on top of the standard UberX fare. $10 ride surcharge minus the Uber fees. So the driver is getting the $7, depending on what the service fee is, minus that. So they will get, yeah, they pretty much would get it. Yeah, that's it. I misread it. See that there? Perks of Uber car seat for drivers and partners. Higher fares on car seat trips. Partners get car seat trips requests which have a $7.50 to $8 net surcharge on top of the standard UberX fare. $10 $10 rider surcharge minus Uber fees. Okay. It says get certified to install EmiGo car seat by a national recognized organization plus rent a car seat from Uber for a fully refundable deposit. And this comes up once I put New York in that little search for the city. Okay. Now, when I change this city, and I put Baltimore, this paragraph comes up. I had so many windows open, I didn't even realize it. So when I change it, I go in the community guidelines, Uber community. It brings me to uber.com. Rider view available. Okay. Go in the search and I put car seat. Done. Hit the arrow. And it says 301 results in Baltimore, Maryland for car seats. So then I hit car seat. Then I scroll down. And you see car seat. And it says discover vehicle option in Mumbai. I don't want Mumbai. Like, oh, that's extra seats. Okay. Use car seat. Okay. And it's in reference to New York when it comes to the car seat and the car seat stuff. Whatever. I have an Android. What? What? Come on, man. Stop it. That would be logical reasoning. But we're talking about a corporation that likes to profit off of anything. Yeah. Hosarian is a mess. Okay, Becky said I just talked. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay. Becky said that I just talked to an officer. They have car seats for free at police station. What? So what are you going to do? I think you have to yeah. I think it's best to get it see if it's okay for you to have that particular one. To have that particular one. You see that? Safe Kids Worldwide. We are proud to partner with Safe Kids Worldwide to protect kids on the move. Uber car seat eligible drivers in New York City have been trained by a CPS technician who has been certified by Safe Kids Worldwide on how to install the car seat in their car. Yeah, it's a 6. And then they have these particular guidelines here. So I would just make sure. Yeah, it's a 6. The other one is a. This is a plus. I think the 6 as plus or something. Not at all. It's parked outside. Whatever. I just talked. Okay, Okay. All right, Becky. If you want, keep us informed how it goes for you. How many times have you pushed your Chevy since you bought? I've never had to push my Chevy. Hello. And I had it like 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. You guys, I'm sitting at the library and using the Wi-Fi. Behind me, a guy puts on a sign saying, open interviews for a staffing agency in 30 minutes. What? Oh my gosh, vegan. Get yourself together. Go in the bathroom. Get yourself together. Put some cold water on your face. You know. Parked outside and broken down. Whatever. Whatever. Let me get this job. I know that's right. Bless him, Jesus. So I don't have to travel 2 hours for my other job. Yeah, how about that? Yeah. I tell you, we go through different things in life, you know? And there's someone else living out their car. You just don't know. And, you know, I never had that experience. But I can imagine it's not, I don't think anybody in their right mind, house or apartment or car. Of course, they're going to go for a car. But I'm glad your spirits are high. It's cool. It's not that bad. Okay, well, I guess it's important to be okay with the situation that you're in. It helps it a little bit more better, I guess. Many people live in their car to save money. What? And you have tinted windows. Okay. Get a Escalade. Get a Cadillac Escalade on Carpool. No, I'm good. Man, I am so good. I'm so good. Okay, I am so good. I'm good. I'm not. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm trying to see. Better, because sometimes it comes across dark. Okay, I have my windows covered with those visors. Okay, yes, living in a car is the new thing. YouTube it. Wow, people are turning their cars and vans into campers. Okay. People also get like a U-Haul truck. I did see a video about a person living in a U-Haul. Okay. And turn it into a camper too. There is a 2016 Escalade flood on 28,000 bed, $28,000 bed. Okay. They put sinks and stoves in them and even beds. Okay. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. Spending afternoon with my 4-year-old granddaughter. Oh, that's so cute. Take care. Have a great day. You too, Becky. Enjoy. Tony before 2015 Cadillac Escalade ESV Premium on Junior, just minor dents. Okay. Very nice. I'm good. Thank you. I'm good. Tony. I'm okay. I'm just trying to fix my light. I'm getting hungry, I know that much. Wow. Naturally, I used to live in my car. It's not that bad if you do it right. Oh, okay. See, I think when I hear somebody living in a car, I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, oh my gosh. Or just get a Hyundai. Sport. No, thank you, Tony. No, thank you. Wow. Well, it's nice to know if if I'm ever in that situation, I know I can live in my car. And oh, you're in a Chevy, like a PT Cruiser. Oh, okay, so you have some room. No, the black on black Equinox, I would have been in the same situation. So I'm okay. Is this not working for me? I'm okay. I don't have a problem with it. I'm good. Nope. I am good. But it's not bad. I get up, brush my teeth, wash my face, change clothes, looking good to be living in my car, go about my day. Where do you wash up at, though? I mean, I'm just, you know what I mean? How can you change your clothes? You wash up in the bathroom of a gas station, truck stop, have showers. Wow. Okay, so is it this one? Which one is bad? That's amazing. Oh my gosh. I didn't know that. My windows are covered. I change right before sun comes up. Wow. Are you concerned about people coming in, like, do you have people peeking in the cars and stuff? The gym for $10 a month is a good hangout too. Oh, okay. I park my vehicles at Walmart and some truck stops. No one has peeked yet. Oh, okay. There's a huge black spider. Stop it! Stop! Ouch! Ouch! Ugh. You caused me to hit my my ankle. I've caught a few people trying to peek. I just stared right at them. Oh my goodness. Well, what about so you go to the truck stops for overnight? You don't cover your windshield. I have something covered the front seat like a curtain. Oh, okay. So you can't see me in the back seat. Oh, okay. Well, it sounds like you got it together. I think it's good that you have the survival skills. You know. Natural says that. Oh, hold on. I'm trying to put this in here too. I want to make this is charged enough. I stay in the parking lot of my gym. Oh, for easy bathroom access. Anytime fitness is a good one. Ah. Yes, I had to get it together. Oh yeah. I'm black and native, okay? We will make a way. Awesome. Yes, I don't have a membership for Planet Fitness. Okay. Wow, I tell you. Soldiers. Absolutely. I have rechargeable batteries for my alarm, so I was recharging them so that I can put the alarm back up. Got this from Amazon. You can recharge your batteries in here. Alright, so that's done. Okay, there's showers. Okay, I'm thinking about it. Oh, okay. Is that your car alarm? I hear. Oh, yeah, the Chevy don't have those. They do have a car alarm. Holla. Man, please. You know, there are things that are manufactured and then there are things that are custom. There's a difference. There is a difference, okay? Absolutely. Oh my gosh. I'm making a mess. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Isn't that nice? Oof. Oh my gosh. It's so cold. It tastes so good. Oh my gosh. I love water. Water is so good for you. You can't go wrong with drinking water. You can't. Unless you have kidney issues and your body can't get rid of it. That's a different story. But if everything else is okay, water is good for you. Oh my gosh, water is excellent for you. Yeah, so what else we talking about? Thank you. He just be picking with people. He just want to pick with me. That's all. I'm liking the Chevy Redline Edition SUV. The Redline? Is that the Traverse or is this? I'm not familiar with the term Redline. What's that about, Miss G? Mommy G. New Mommy G. Yeah, just take your time. Allow the baby to grow. I think it's amazing. Red line means when you buy it, it's already dead. When it's called a flat line, not a red line. It's flat line. Beep, beep, boop, boop. It'll show up if I Google it. Okay, I'll do that. Okay. Let's see. Red line. Red line Chevy. Watch Tony B. Ford put it in there. Watch him. Okay. Oh, my battery stopped. He's all in it. He's... Oh, it said introducing the first ever Red Line series. Let's see. What album? All right, let's see. It's a pickup truck. No. Silverado. A fix or repair daily edge. Thank you, Frank. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. I just had to let that go over my head. Sometimes you just gotta let people just talk, you know? You just can't say anything. You just don't have no comeback. You just, okay. Okay. I see the Traverse. My car eats food. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Ouch. Is that a delay? Why is that a delay? Stop it. It's so mean. What? Tony. You talking about this? My battery dying. It says red line it. Oh, it's the vehicles that have the red line on the wheel, the rims. Is that what we're saying? That's what I see here. Express your style with the first ever red line edition. Okay, these special edition give your Chevy trucks, cars, crossovers, SUVs, an urban street smart look. Oh, okay. Okay, I see what you're saying. That is nice. Wow. Oh, yeah, it does give it a nice little look to it. Okay, well, do tell. Do tell. That's nice, Miss G. Oh, you have the Hyundai or Hyundai? Okay. Be proud of your vehicles. Explore the Red Line series on your favorite Chevy. Features black grille, bow ties, and wheels with red accents. Okay. I'm on the way now to do the test for the state job. Okay. All righty now. That's interesting. What time you got to be there? We'll be in Tampa. 2:45. Oh, okay. You're in good time. Okay. Okay. I watched the Wendy Williams show yesterday, and they had the Michael, what's his name? I can't. Is there Michael Kors? Is somebody Cole? Who's Cole? I don't even know. Oh my gosh. Anyway, it's Columbia leather bag. It's supposed to be really nice. I can't wait to get it. It said that it protects your cores. It's a purse. Now this is a backpack. It's leather. It's made out of Columbia leather. And I'm trying to see. And it protects your phone. They make bags. Okay. It's a designer. Trying to think of the name, man. I'm gonna try to find it. And so it has the R. It has that's him. Oh, okay. It has a protection pocket so that no one can. It has a reader in it. Yeah, I'm going hiking. Yeah. Yep. I'm getting everything prepared. Yeah, that's how it happens that way. Next time you see me, Kenneth Cole. That's what it is. It's a Kenneth Cole backpack. Yeah. And it has a pocket that protects your credit cards and all that kind of stuff. That's supposed to be pretty cool. That's what it is. It's Kenneth Cole. He's a designer, right? She was talking highly of the leather. Can you take... Osirian said he makes all kinds of stuff. Okay. Can you take Patty and push her off? No, I cannot. Oh, Osirian. Wow. When you love hard, don't you? I declare. You love your sister. Man, I wonder what hatred looked like. You know, like, what? Exactly. Why Patty? See, Patty lives in Boston, and he have Bostoners. They just have their little fun going back and forth. But Patty is not here to defend herself. So that's a little, that's kind of sideways. He's on the seesaw right now. He's on the seesaw. He's up there. Patty nowhere to be found right now. But when Patty comes in the building, he's not going to say a word. He ain't going to say nothing. He gonna be like, please don't read what I said. Please don't read what I said. I know the deal. I know the deal. What? Patty's not in the secret gift giving club. Patty not in it. Wait a minute, hold on. Vegan E just said I'm listening to I don't even want to say the name because yeah. Wait until tonight, girl. You better turn the radio off. Turn the radio off, okay? Maybe someone else. Yeah, maybe it was some was it Paula? I thought we got the information from Paula. Yeah, most of them is in July, yeah. How is this gift giving thing going? I know I've sent out a couple things. Yeah, I think well, we got to the end of the year. I already gave mine out. I believe I got everybody because I like to do it with PayPal because then I have a trail. And then it kind of sort of makes me, remember I actually gave my gifts out. I will throw. Patty is a strong person. So, you can't make her weak. It is what it is. Okay. Okay. She gonna check this out. That's what you're gonna do. Oh, you are? Okay. A formidable opponent. Okay. Okay. You know Patty time enough for you. Because she shut you down already. It's all good. You guys are too cute. She called you her brother. Your 6'4" brother. No, she said that you're her brother. You are her brother. That's what she said. But I think, Miss G, how many gifts have you received? From the Secret Gift Giving Club. Because what we're going to do is we'll revisit. Like we're going to do an update by the end of the year to see if everyone had received their gifts. This is 365 days. So I feel that that's enough time for the gifts to get out. And we agreed on that, right? So by the end of that year, if everyone had not received their 5 gifts, then whoever the person is who did not put those gifts out, then we're going to have to excommunicate them from the club. you know. Well, if someone would like to help me and give me a gift, I am in need of a $35 phone call from Total Wireless because my phone is going to be shut off. Okay. Oh, really? Bad, son. Okay. I can pay you back when I get paid in 2 weeks. From you only so far. Okay, so you only got one gift, Miss G? Okay. I sent one out, one to OG Purple. Okay. Okay, when it was her birthday. Okay. 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 So then you, Miss G, have 4 to get out, and then you have to receive 4 more. What about you, Uberman Tampa? You still with us, or are you in the? You might be. Oh yeah, he's in the butcher comp, so he probably can't answer us. Yeah. Okay. So I need everybody who's a part of the. Only you, only me. Okay. Okay. So you need to receive 4 gifts as well. Okay. Yeah. Um. Because it's not fair. If you're giving out gifts and you're not getting them back, that's not fair. I haven't seen OG Purple Johnson in a while. I'm trying to see if she sent me an email to give me some kind of update. Somebody sent me an email in reference to family stuff. But we still have some time. Um, and maybe, everybody just don't start putting gifts out in July because a lot of people's birthdays are in July. And then we understand with Tadis, the loss of his wife. But we have time. We have time. So basically, we will see who got what, how many gifts at the end of the year to determine if we're going to continue this, and those who want to continue it would, be active. But it wouldn't be right if you are inactive, but yet gifts are coming to you. That's not right. It's not one-sided. It's not one-sided. And I feel that since we are all adults, respectful adults, accountable adults, I feel everybody should be getting their gifts. That's the way I see it. And it can be whatever you're comfortable buying for that person. And I know Uber Lady Baltimore, she hasn't been in the feed lately. Been a couple weeks. So, yeah. So all I'm saying is we have time. It wouldn't be fair for me to say, okay, this person not going to be in it anymore, and so on and so forth, when right now we're in May and we have all the way until January the 31st. That's New Year's Eve to get all of the gifts out. Some people might want to wait and do it all at one time, but I just feel that it should, you know what I mean? I feel that it should go ahead and get on out there to people. Because if I'm giving 5 gifts, then the other person giving 5 gifts, so those gifts add up to that person. So, yeah. So that's how that goes. I know I got one from Miss G, Uber Lady Baltimore, Uberman Tampa. I think I got something from Tadis. I think I got 5. I think I got 5. I recorded every one that I got. So, yeah. So time to tell. Time to tell. I just want everybody, if you're putting out, I want the people who are putting out to receive, But beginning putting the feed that he's in need of a $35 phone card from Total Wireless. So I think he put in the last video how to do that. See, me with PayPal is easy. I can just, it's no extra steps. I just push a button and then there you go. But I do understand everybody don't use PayPal. I usually don't use my card on Walmart website. Really, a lot of websites, to be honest with you. That's just me. And then I don't know how you're going to actually get it, because it has to be mailed to an address. So, I don't know. Veganese said you can purchase a phone call at Walmart or anywhere and just read me the numbers on the card. Oh, so then now they need your email address, because they can email it to you. I'm the phone card. Okay. I'm putting it out there for, whoever, want to help, to do it. You know what I mean? Make it a broader request, because when you pay them back, they need to know. You need to know what to do to pay them back. Things of that nature. You know. And I also have to add, since we're talking this live, and people will see this video, we're not a charitable organization. It's just that we've known Vegan Eve for a while, and he's having a rough time right now. And he asked if he could ask for help. And I told him to put the information on the last video that I did in reference to Uber investigating Uber drivers. So you have to go back to that video and check that out to get that information. I looked on the site and I saw, yes, I'm sorry, I'm just going through. That's what Vegan said. Yeah, we all have issues. We all have issues. Some, put it up here, then some don't. They just deal with it. Since YouTube is a large platform, if you will, you might have a better chance of getting someone to actually do it for you, help you out in reference to that. Things of that nature. So those who want to spot Vegan E, $35, a $35 phone card. I guess you got to put your email in the feed, Vegan E, because whoever do it, they have to be able to communicate with you to get the money back. Also, to send you the number that's on the card. And you have to allow time. Okay, you did? Okay. EASPORTS0718@gmail.com. So once they purchase it, it has to be mailed to them, and then they can read it to you, right? Because after you purchase it, you don't have access to that information, right? Online. I never did it before. Is that how that works? Does anybody know about that? That if you get it online, but if you go to the store, is right there on their card and receipt. Oh, so you can go to the store. A store that sells the wireless, is it wireless talk? Wireless talk phone card. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I was scratching my back with the ruler. I was. And it felt good too. It really did. Yeah, I didn't get my back scratcher. I just grabbed the ruler. Okay. Well, it's out there, so time will tell. If someone pick up the torch and go buy it and send you the information, so that when the phone get turned off, once she turns the phone off, you'll be able to put the number. You'll be able to use the phone card so that you can continue to use your phone. Okay, and you say you get paid in 2 weeks. So there it is, guys. You said you get paid in 2 weeks, and you will be able to pay them back. Exactly, right? Now, how are you going to be able to pay them back, though? I'm curious. How are you going to get it back to them? I can send them money through Walmart. Do they have to have a Walmart account? Or if they have PayPal, you can send it to them. I could send money from my debit card to PayPal. Okay. So with your Walmart card, you can send money to PayPal from it, but can't receive money to PayPal from anybody else. PayPal won't let me cash out money to my debit card. Oh, wow. Okay. 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 I see what you're saying. So either, well, most likely you're going to have to go to the store and buy it. And then you reimburse them from your debit card to PayPal. And they have to have a PayPal account. Yeah. Well, time will tell. Time will tell how that goes. And all that kind of stuff. Because you want to have an open communication, especially you're trying to wait for the Uber thing to come through. And your phone can keep you entertained a little bit. You know, on the website. And you can use the Wi-Fi and stuff like that. Now, if no one pick up the torch, then, you know, you will have to use the free Wi-Fi that's out there and to communicate via Gmail and all that other stuff. And you should be, for emergencies, you should still have access to emergency, you know, calls. Yeah. Yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy. But you won't be able to Uber. Yeah. Yeah. If she cuts it off. Stuff like that. Yeah. Well, I'm putting it out there so people know. And we have to see what's what. And just take it from there. And all that good stuff. Oh, she will when she walk in about 30 minutes. Oh, no. She's about to walk in the house. You're nowhere around the house, right? She is off in 30 minutes. No, I am 2 hours away. Okay. Okay. Let it go. Let it go. Alright, I'm going to get off of here. Because I got to wash my bathroom mats. And finish taking care of some housework. And we will see. So, don't let your last ride be a bad ride. Don't let your last food delivery be a bad food delivery. And when you hear the ping, it still means to ching. It does. Okay, cheers. See you later. Tell you how it went. Okay. Just stay away. Okay. Later, Gator.